Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for our main event. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. DONAIRE's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do. GAMBOA is making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring.
Introducing first, with a record of 24 victories, 16 knockouts, and only 1 loss. Coming out of Taliban, Nonito, the Filipino Flash, DONAIRE. His adversary, with a record 19 triumphs, with 15 explosive knockouts and 0 losses. Hailing out of Guantanamo, GAMBOA.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Teddy, early on in a fight like this, speed fighter against a fighter with high stamina, what are some things you may notice that could hint to you the direction this fight will take?
Well, the pace, obviously. The faster fighter, is he keeping it at a quick pace? Or, as the slower fighter, the endurance fighter, has he found a way to mellow that pace a little bit, slow things down a little bit?
Nice work, the left hand to the head. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by GAMBOA. Nice block by DONAIRE. Halfway through round number 1. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Back and forth exchange. DONAIRE's left now getting into the mix. GAMBOA's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by GAMBOA.
Keep working the body.
Blocks that punch. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
You're still not moving enough. Boo, boo!
And this round comes to an end. His opponent has to love what he's seeing opposite him right now. GAMBOA's eye is virtually shut, Teddy.
And what he has to do now is take advantage of that. He has to understand that he cannot see punches coming from that side. So you know what? Start throwing more of them from that side.
We're not winning. And we're not losing, see? We have to throw more than this guy. We can pull it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by GAMBOA. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Double jab by Donaire. Zones in on that overhand right. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Donaire is just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Gamboa. Halfway through round number 2. There's a straight right hand.
You got this. You got this one.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice job snapping those jabs by Gamboa. And he engages in the clinch.
Keep working the body.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Focus.
I want the combination. You're landing one shot, but I need to see 3 or 4 punches. This fight is too damn close for you to be lazy with your punches, okay? ¿Entiendes lo que estoy diciendo?
I need punch. Wait for him to go.
There you go.
And round number 3 is underway.
Get your hands up.
Good 1-2 by Donaire. Donaire's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Well-targeted left hand by Donaire. Gamboa's quickly approaching the point of no return right now, Teddy. You know, it wouldn't be far-fetched to see his corner step up on the apron and stop this fight.
Well, not only far-fetched, I mean, I think it's starting to get to that point where it's their responsibility to be thinking about that.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch. Donaire's hurt from that. Oh, that was a smart move right there. He was hurt, but then he held on.
Absolutely, Joe, but a stupid move, a bad move by the fighter who was having him hurt. He should have taken a little step back and not allowed him to grab.
Blocks that belt line well. Last 10 seconds. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. And that does it for this round.
Enough punch, okay? Throw more punch. Jab, jab. Oh.
Doing fine, but listen, we have to do more. We have to pull ahead.
3 rounds in the books here, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Gamboa's got to find that one thing that will separate him from his opponent so far, because it's an even fight.
And I think that one thing is the jab, because on the outside, just a little bit too often. They're both playing the game a little bit like, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. If somebody just decides to use the jab in those dead spots, they're going to separate themselves.
He is cut badly. The blood is just flowing down from that cut, Teddy.
Yeah, if you're in the corner right now, your job is to keep the confidence level of your fighter up. Tell him, hey, listen, maybe you lied to him a little tiny bit. You say, look, it's not bad. Just don't worry about it. Do your job. We're going to take care of this.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Blocks that punch. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. A little give and take, and here comes solid. A wicked left hand floors him. Donaire's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Parries that punch intended for the head. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. And that's the end of round 4. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
Listen, I'm not standing here watching you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Keep busy.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm, if they show panic, then, of course, the fighter absorbs that.
Good block there by Nonito Donaire.
You're still not moving.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Nonito Donaire's got to be moving more than this, Teddy. I mean, you cannot win a fight just standing stationary like this.
Well, you know, if his opponent could have, he would have gotten him to sign a contract and say, hey, I want you to stand right in front of me all night long so I can do whatever I want. And he's doing whatever he wants.
Nice strike after catching one by Yuriorkis Gamboa. The beating has ended. That is enough unanswered punches. The ref stops it. It's a TKO victory. You gotta defend yourself, and he was taking a bad beating. This fight is done.